Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everyone? Ooh, we have a lot of people in the chat already. That's nice. It's great. Welcome, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 7th of October. Spooktober. It is around 6 p.m. my time, and I'm coming to you live from Sweden. Welcome to the Fun with Fondue broadcast. How are you all doing? Hello, Mido, and hello, Milo. Hello, Jesper. Tekniliner, hello there. What else do we have here? I could have sworn I saw someone else. I think Muxie was here as well. Hello, Muxie. Yes, there I saw Muxie. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Yeah, I don't know how the counter on the thing works. It's kind of weird. I don't think it just like translates it to like. I think it waits for a specific date. Like it's an extra month once it hits like, let's say, the 20th of a month. But before that, it just like adds up like weeks and stuff. So no, hello to you. Hello. How's everyone doing? I've been a little sick myself. I was Hey, Hisa, welcome to the stream. Listening in, popping in and out. Sure, that's totally fine. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was off work yesterday sick, a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a headache. I slept like 5 hours during the day, so clearly sick. And doing better now. Yes, Steve, welcome to the stream. How are you, Steve? I'm doing better now, but I'm still feeling a bit like today. So hopefully it's getting better. I'm kind of stressed about many things, but it feels nice that I can catch your stream for the start. Oh, hey, yes, buddy. I'm glad you could be here, and I hope the stress mellows out. Mito got married today in Stardew Valley, right? Stardew Valley marriages are for life, I've been told. Hey, Sloppin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, everyone, if you haven't had any water in the last hour, then have some water. Oh, you can get married to other players? I didn't know that. But I don't really know much about Stardew Valley. I just know that you farm and you give gifts and then you get married, and that's about it, really. That's the extent of my knowledge. Oh. I remembered to put a reminder for my ads. I'm alright, a little bit under the weather. Hey, same here. But I've been looking into 3D model animation this week. Oh, cool. Pretty fun stuff. Yeah, it is, right? What have you been using for that, Sloppin? Have you been using Blender? Or something else? Mido, yep, you can get married and get kids with other players. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, Mido. Huh. I did not know that. The more you know. How are you doing, Steve? I saw that you were building a podcast studio. I think you finished it? It looks really cool. Hey, Rufio, welcome to the stream. Sloppin, yep. Awesome. That's great. Are you using some kind of course for it or something? How are you, Rufio? Hey, Catholite, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hype. Aw, looks like you do not have the subscription. Just got my first Krav Maga belt. Ooh, feeling proud. Well done, Rufio. That is a great achievement. Pretty good. Nice, Kath. Just playing around and spending time with it. Nice, Sloppin. I think I mentioned this last time on stream. I don't remember whom I was talking about it with. Anyway, I don't remember who was talking about animation. Someone was talking about animation. I don't remember if it was you. I think it was someone else who was talking about animation. But anyway, there's this book called The Animator's Survival Kit, which is basically the Bible of animation. So if you want to get deeper down into animation, like theory and stuff, this book is basically the #1 book. Oh, you had it like 5 minutes ago? Oh, I mean, it must just run out. Yes, the studio itself is done. Just need to furnish it. Oh, cool. And figure out what I want to talk about. I love that you went like you approached this completely like the opposite direction. So you don't have like a podcast ready. You're just like, I'll build a studio and the podcast will come out of it. It's a good approach. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. It's just I know that this is the book for animation. It goes through all of the basics and it's very, very good. From what I understand. And then there's a YouTube channel that I would highly recommend called... Hold on, I'll find it now. It's called New Frame Plus. It is a very, very good YouTube channel. It is run by a... I don't know if he's still at Pixar. He used to at least be at Pixar. I haven't watched his videos in a while. But he used to at least be at Pixar, and he's done animation for Pixar, and he analyzes games and their animation and kind of why the game's animation works. For example, you know, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, like why does the animation there work really well and make it look like the show, or the Punch-Out Wii game, how they translated the animation from the NES version to the 3D version, how it works really, really well, etc., etc. It's really, really good. Oh yeah, the Thick Bear story. It is a good story. I can use a general creative space as well. Yeah, creative space is good, Steve. Plus, the way I'm more motivated to actually do something there. There you go. You create the atmosphere for stuff to happen, and that's important. You create the environment where you can be creative, and that's good. And I bet you had fun, like just furnishing it. I mean, working on it. Sorry. I bet that was like a fun project in and of itself. There you go, Sluppin. Yeah, I hope you enjoy those videos. By the way, Sluppin, if you make any animation stuff, please do post it in the creative channel on Discord. I would love to see that. I want an art studio so bad. One day you'll have an art studio. One day. All right, everyone. Let's jump into it right the fuck now because we have a lot of shit to go over. Some things transpired in the last week. Yeah, that was great. It's the first place in the world I've ever felt was truly me. Red Link's office came pretty close, though. Nice. Oh boy, yeah, well, we'll see when I get anything done. Yeah, no pressure, Sloppin. Like, if you want to post it, I would love to see what you make, but no pressure, no pressure. But you know what time it is. It's time. It's motherfucking time. You all know what time it is. It is melon time. It is absolutely melon time. So everyone, today we are going to be talking about the wonderful change that Twitch made to their terms of service that caused a little panic in the political space of Twitch and how that all turned out. And then we will be talking about the Finnish police brutalizing peaceful protesters over the weekend. Really fun stuff. Really, really fun stuff. And then we will be playing World of Horror, which is a Junji Ito inspired indie horror game. Let's go! And that's what's up today. That is what is up today. There we go. If I'm particularly looking forward to the stream, awesome. Let's jump into it then. Right the fuck away. Actually, it's good that I have Twitter open here because I can find that what I need to find for the Twitch thing. So we'll discuss the Twitch thing first because had a little scare. Where is it? Where is it? Hold up. There we are. So, Twitch released this wonderful little update. Hold on, let me restart. There's a few comments. That's a cute Pikachu. You're gonna go to lurk while I have a shitload of work to do today. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. Also, Steve, much appreciate the lurk. Lurks are extremely appreciated. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Yes. What was that? Alright. So, everyone. October 5th, 2 days ago, Twitch put out this update to their terms of service, which states, clarification to our policy against terrorism and violent extremism. Sharing content that depicts or supports terrorism or violent extremism is prohibited on Twitch, even if you're denouncing it or showing it for educational purposes. We also prohibit threatening or encouraging others to commit acts that could result in serious physical harm to groups of people or major property destruction. We've added new language to the violence and threat section of the community guidelines to provide clear guidance and help you stream with confidence. So, you can probably see why I was quite upset when I read this. Because... Oh, thank you for the host, Steve. Thank you. I really need to set up the host. I always forget to set that up. I need to set that up. I really do. But yeah, you can see why I was quite... And many leftist political streamers got quite scared because of this. Because it is quite vaguely worded. So this could make it sound like you can't talk about the Proud Boys on Twitch, for example. And for those of you who don't know, the Proud Boys are a US far-right militant group. And, yeah, it makes it sound like you can't talk about them, you can't cover them at all. And this could extend to, you know, you can't cover protests. This could be covering a wide range of political commentary and activism on Twitch. And you just like, nope, can't do it anymore. It's done. And I got really scared. I was like, okay, so shit. Can I talk about the police violence in Finland, for example? Because that could be seen as violent extremism. Even if I am denouncing it and showing it for educational purposes. Like, I was like, I can't talk about that on Twitch. Like, I can't talk about it. It's donezo. Yeah, like, basically my options in my head, I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? Like, I can't cover politics on Twitch. And then I was like, well, I could always start my streams on YouTube, stream there first for like an hour or 2 hours, talk about politics, and then move over to Twitch to play games. Or then I was like, or I could move one of my stream days, let's say Friday, for example, to YouTube completely, and then talk about politics only in that stream. And I was just like, these were basically my two options that I had in my mind. Didn't a version of the original announcement mention Antifa? Not this one, no. This is the one that got sent to creators directly, Mira. This specifically. Can I talk about politics on Twitch, or did I miss something? I'm getting to it. I just read the creator update. So basically, Twitch was saying, like, you can't show terrorism and violent extremism. If you wanna read it, here you go. But yeah, I haven't seen a version that speaks about Antifa specifically. The only version I've seen is this one. That specifically just mentioned violent extremism and terrorism. But then, luckily... Didn't I... Ah, there we are. So, luckily, one Lucid Fox of Twitch got in touch with Twitch staff to clarify on this situation. And he asked them a bunch of questions to clarify. And here are the answers. So, first question. Are Antifa/BLM categorized as terrorist groups, or terror groups? No, they are not currently categorized as terror groups. 2. What is the line between commenting/covering and glorifying? Users can comment about terrorist or violent extremist groups as long as they are not sharing propaganda material of such groups, including graphic media of violent acts, or glorifying or promoting their actions or individual actors. For example, if a user is just stating facts about a terrorist/extremist group, acts or actors, without any type of endorsement of the group or sharing of propaganda materials, they should be fine. So this already clarifies. Okay, so you can talk about the Proud Boys, for example. Maybe don't show any, like, if the Proud Boys have released propaganda material, for example, don't show that. But you can talk about it, but you cannot show it. Okay, that already clarifies the thing a lot. What about protests? We support our community in sharing footage from protests, and such content should be largely unaffected by these updates. However, we do not permit threatening to or encouraging others to commit acts that would result in serious physical harm to groups of people or significant property destruction. This, of course, is a big nod to what has been happening recently on Twitch. But of course, here they once again clarify that you cannot incite people or share material that incites people to commit violence against groups of people. Which, good. But of course then, yeah, property damage pretty much says like, hey, don't encourage people to go out there and do property damage, which some people have been like, I don't care if people do property damage on Twitch, etc., etc. So as long as you're not like go destroy stores or like I condone the destruction of stores during protest, you should be fine. Can I comment on the Proud Boys, etc. anymore? The FBI categorizes Proud Boys as an extremist group with ties to white nationalism. Similar to the response above, commenting or discussing a terrorist group or violent extremist groups is okay as long as you do not show propaganda materials from such groups or endorse, encourage, promote their groups or the individual actors. And that's it. So this basically put all of my fears to rest. I wish they would have been this clear from the start. Well, luckily, Lucid Fox was able to get clarity on the situation, so I can cover political stuff happening around the world. I can cover, violent stuff, not nice stuff, protests, etc. I just have to be mindful of the material that I show, make sure it's not, propaganda or inciting people to commit acts of violence on groups or property. And then I should be fine. But yeah, this scared me for a couple of days, but it's all good now. We're staying on Twitch, everyone. Yeah, Growgrout's original tweet mentioned Antifa, yeah, because it was unclear what the definition of terrorist group or terror group means. This Twitch channel is a magical place where no bad things happen. Please don't destroy the illusion. Yours truly, Twitch-san. No. It seems like the point of this TOS update for Twitch was to clarify that, extremist groups or terror groups and terror propaganda is not tolerated on Twitch, which, fair. The Proud Boys can't go on Twitch and stream their terrible stuff, essentially. But I can talk about the Proud Boys and what they do in a factual manner and say, fuck the Proud Boys. What the Proud Boys are doing is wrong, and their ideology is wrong because of these reasons. But I can't, I can't use any of their propaganda material like show, like, look what they're doing. I can't do that. But if there's stuff like people have filmed the Proud Boys doing stuff, I can do that. Yes, but I think this is one of the problems with the Finnish case of the spraying, the 9th. Pykälä. What is that in English? This, you're kind of jumping ahead to our next point, but this is not really. But I mean, this is just the case of law in general. Laws in general are written to be vaguely so that they can cover as many cases as possible. That is the point of laws. If you write laws to, section, clause, article, it's one of those. I think it's clause probably in this case. I don't fucking know. Anyway, section. Let's say section. But anyway, that is the. Well, this is not law. This is just terms of service. But anyway, terms of service, user and end user license agreements, laws, etc., are all written in vague terms like this so that they can be as broad as possible. Because if you write them too specifically, they can't cover as much as possible, and you know, you can potentially miss a lot of stuff. But we're gonna get to the police part in a bit. You're jumping the gun there, yes, better. Yeah, that's fair. It depends on the matter that the law is endorsed upon. What do you mean, Kathleen? I don't quite understand your point. But anyway, getting back to the Twitch thing, we're jumping the gun now. We're gonna get to that police stuff in a sec. But with the Twitch thing, yeah, I wish they would have written out this clearly from the get-go, because it scared us, political streamers. But in the end, they just want to make it clear that, you know, terror groups like the Proud Boys and their propaganda material is not welcome on Twitch. Covering them is okay, but you can't share their propaganda material, and you cannot incite violence against groups or property. That was the main point of this TOS update, it seems, but they didn't communicate that well enough. And this kind of goes to show that when you work on a platform like Twitch or YouTube or any other platform like this, you are beholden to their whims. You know, they can make these changes like this, and it could destroy a certain section of their community, and it's just gone forever. We never know when that could happen. I mean, this happened on YouTube with the when they changed the algorithm. I think it was in 2011. I think it was around 2011. They changed how the algorithm on YouTube works. It used to be just purely based on views. Like, the more views you get, the more the algorithm promotes your material. It didn't really care about how long someone watched your material. It was just purely based on views. But then they changed the system to favor retention, so how long someone watches material became more important. And that's why we saw the explosion of Let's Plays in like 2012-13 or so, because YouTube started, or the algorithm started favoring content that could be binge watched. And that's why, you know, people who could put out one video per day, maybe like 10-15 videos that could be then binged during the weekend, those got recommended highly. So what that meant is highly produced stuff that was released maybe once or twice a month died. And that was the death of animation on YouTube, essentially. There was a lot of cool animators on YouTube that were surviving well enough, making money. But that killed them because they could not produce, you know, even one video a week, because animation takes time. Many of them produced maybe one video a month or 2 months even. And that killed them. Many animators basically lost their job overnight. And that's the case always with platforms like this. We the people who work on these platforms don't really have a say on how things are run. We are beholden to these changes. Like, some require strict, specific rules to follow to be compliant, policing, for example. But yeah, that's something that's coming up. Yes, but to me, many YouTubers kill their channel, to me personally, when they publish too often. Yeah, but I mean, creators on YouTube, etc., have to play to the algorithm. They have to change with the algorithm, because if you don't change with the algorithm, your channel dies. I don't know what the current meta on the algorithm is. I know like half a year ago or so, because I watched Game Grumps, and they changed their videos to be like, because they used to be like 15-minute videos, they changed them to be like from half an hour to an hour-long videos, and they said that they made that change because of the algorithm, and because it started favoring long-form videos more. So the algorithm changes depending on what YouTube wants to focus on, and YouTube never, you know, YouTube doesn't openly state when they make these changes to the algorithm. They just make the changes, and then people have to learn to live with those and adapt their content. Like in the early 2010s, Let's Plays were the big thing, Let's Plays are not that big anymore on YouTube. Like, playing games has moved over to Twitch a lot more. Right now on YouTube, educational content is really, really big. Educational content is really, really big on YouTube right now. So, the trends change, right? If what I mean, amount goes before quality, and yeah, I understand why they do it, but I think I'd rather see something that is ready rather than just to rush with deadline. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, it would be cool if, high-produced content that comes out very, infrequently would be a way to survive on YouTube, but it's not. Like, if you release one video a month, chances are you're not going to be making a huge amount of money on that. Yeah, but they're pressured to do this, exactly. And like, in 5 years, what is big on YouTube then? Who knows? We don't know. We never know, because YouTube makes these changes behind the scenes and doesn't really talk about them that much. And the same for Twitch. Like, in 5 years, maybe sports is huge on Twitch because of some reasons. We don't know. And then we just have to adapt or move to other platforms. Like Vine. Remember Vine? Vine used to be a thing. There were many people who had careers on Vine. Like, that their job was Vine. And then Vine died. And many of them lost their jobs. Some adapted to YouTube or Instagram. Some didn't. So with these platforms, it's always a refreshing reminder that we, the creators on the platform, have no control over the platform. It's the people who own the platform who will make the changes that they want, and we just have to live with those changes. And them's the apples, really. So yeah, that's the situation with the TOS. It was scary, but luckily it's not as serious as we initially feared, and we should be fine in covering politics. Just have to be careful not to show any propaganda material and incite violence against groups or property, and then we should be fine. Yeah, Twitter brought Vine to kill them, basically. Yeah, and I mean, that is a very typical corporate strategy. You buy out your competition. Either you incorporate them into your stuff, or you buy them and then you kill them. That's just business, baby. And speaking of big business or big tech, the antitrust committee of the US government found that Apple, Google, Facebook, and Microsoft... No, sorry. Apple, Google, Facebook, and Amazon. Sorry. Apple, Google, Facebook, and Amazon are anti-competitive. I didn't have time to read the article because I just saw it before I went live. But yeah, they have found that these big tech companies are indeed anti-competitive. What this means for the future, it depends on who wins the presidential election and who wins in the next, I think it's the House that is up for grabs next. Like, who wins those? If Biden wins that, and if Democrats win the House or the Senate, I never remember which is which. Anyway, one or the other. If Democrats win that, then that could mean big changes for the big tech companies, because basically what was outlined in the finding could be a blueprint for the changes that we'll make. If it's the Republicans, then probably not much is going to change, because, Republicans. Alright, it's time for our next topic. I need to change my title. What am I going to call this? Finnish police. Brutalize peaceful protesters. That's a good title. That'll get people mad. Okay, it didn't update it. That's fun. Did you work? Why isn't it working? I'm... Whoops! Stream info could not be updated. There's nothing I love more than whoops as an error message. Really, really, God, it makes me so angry. Oopsie poopsie! Something went wrong. It's like, what went wrong? Tell me what went wrong. God damn it. Third time's the charm. Okay, now I'm gonna copy paste, so I have to write it again. We're just chatting. I can't update my stream title. Fun. It won't let me do it. Why isn't it working? It's still the same for all of you, right? It says like TOS update in politics, right? Right. Yes. Okay, fuck it. I can't change it. We're just gonna talk about the police anyway. This is annoying. Why doesn't it work? Let me try something. One more time. Because I had this problem last time. If we change that too. Yeah, okay. It doesn't work. So, we're just gonna have to stick with this. See if Twitch support has tweeted something. Oh, by the way, everyone in chat, you are now able to change the font size in the chat. So if that's something you want to do, you can do it now somehow. I don't actually know how, but you should be able to do that. One last time, because I really want to change it, because it bothers me. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Anyway, let's get to the next section. So, many of you already know this, who are from Finland. Over the weekend, last Saturday, which would be the 3rd of October, Elokapina, or Extinction Rebellion, the Finnish chapter of this organization, had a peaceful protest in Helsinki where they blocked a road by basically sitting on it and like making a blockade of people. And the Finnish police did not respond to it in an appropriate manner. So they arrived on the scene and they used I don't know if it's pepper spray on people at close range. Behold. Here you can see the Finnish police protecting and serving. Look at these good eggs. To protect and serve. Oh yeah, baby. That's how you protect and serve. Cool stuff. It's fucking awful. It's just abhorrent. Abhorrent treatment of people. So just to give you some background context on what Elokapina or Extinction Rebellion is, it is an organization of activists who are united against like the climate situation of the world. Essentially, that is what their main focus is. This is from their the Finnish website. I will read you their like statement of themselves, I guess. Elokapina. Extinction Rebellion Finland declares a climate emergency in Finland. We live in the midst of a climate and ecological crisis, and we demand that the situation will be dealt with the seriousness it requires. We have 3 demands that we make on the government, the media, and the society as a whole. We use civil disobedience and non-violent direct action, among other democratic means, in order to bring about necessary system-level societal changes. We are part of a global movement, Extinction Rebellion, and our action is based on the shared principles and values of the movement. So they are a non-violent organization, and their protest on Saturday was non-violent. Hello, fentanyl seller. How's it going? Pretty sus name there, my dude. But yeah, so they are an organization that aims to raise up the fact that we are living in an ecological crisis right now, that in 50 years, if we don't make changes, our world is going to be fucked for us. Not like forever, like the Earth will survive, but for us humans, things are going to be mad fucked if we don't act now. That's their point. And when they do protests, like the peaceful protest that they did on Saturday, they typically...
Hello, new cutie. Hello.
Thank you for the follow, Fentanyl. And welcome to the cuties. But yeah, they typically do these types of, blocking a road, etc. to, make a scene, to get attention, because when they block a road, etc., they get attention. The organization Elokapina tweeted that one strategic idea of their protest was to break law and cause seizes? What do you mean seizes? What do you mean seizes? Aiheuttaa kiinniottoja. Oh, you mean like yeah. Oh yeah, that is activism. That is a form of activism, because I get it now. Yeah, to apprehensions, I guess. Hello, Sniff. I can see your Sniff. You're probably not actually a Sniff. You're probably Milo. But hey there, how's it going? Yeah, apprehensions. So they want to get caught by the police. Yes, because it creates attention. Because when the police have to come and apprehend them, they get written about in the news, and their message gets spread. It is a form of activism, and it is an effective form of activism, because we're talking about the situation right now. It spreads the message, and it brings attention to them. So this is a form of activism. Activism is not... The point of activism is not to obey all of the laws, because you have to create noise and grab attention. And sometimes you have to break the law to do that.
Look at this lovely one.
Hey, Sniff. Thank you for the tier 1's subscription for Mila. Thank you so much. Everyone, can we get some hype in chat for Sniff? Butts. But yes, so the police coming there and using tear gas on them, or pepper spray, sorry, I should say, not tear gas, pepper spray, is a gross overuse of the police's power. Like that, and that's not their, from my understanding, the situation doesn't require that level of power, and that's not protocol. Protocol would be to carry them away, because, you know, they usually don't get up. You have to carry them off. It would be to carry them and then, you know, detain them. From my understanding, this is like normal procedure and what should have happened, not pepper spraying them. No, I didn't make the I saw it sub sound yet. I haven't had the time yet. You know, I don't know how the training goes about the sprays. The police need to disperse the crowd. Vocal attempts to get the crowd to disperse didn't work. I don't know what would have been the other tools. Just trying to cuff them one by one in the crowd is too risky. Maybe spray was the only tool that we're taught to use. No, like, I don't care if that was the only thing they were taught to do. It's not what they should have done. They should have carried each individual away from there and apprehended them.
Hello, new cutie. Hello.
Okay, yeet that. Yeet that. There we go. Yeah, they have carried other protesters one by one. They've done that before. That is usually what the police do in these types of situations. They carry the protesters away one by one. That's what they usually do. And that's what they should have done here. And then they did apprehend... They detained about 51 people out of a total of a few hundred protesters. So they did detain a big amount of people for this. And the people who do this, they get in trouble. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. And the point of it is that is to cause chaos, is to cause disruption, because it brings attention. It brings attention to their cause and their messaging, and it creates urgency. Yeah, these people aren't robots. Yeah, they're human beings. Exactly, they're human beings. We don't treat human beings like this. We don't pepper spray them, because, like, these... No, not cops. No, not cops. We're talking about the protesters are humans. Or maybe Rufio meant the cops are human beings. I'm not sure, but that's how I understood it. Those detained were released already, as far as I know. Yeah, they were released. But the point being that they got dealt with... did Elokapina give a notification to the police before the process took place? You don't have to do that, from my understanding. And even if they didn't, it doesn't matter. Like, the point of protesting... So here's an important thing. The point of protesting is not to politely ask the government that you can hold signs and say slogans. That's not the point of protesting. The point of protesting is to inconvenience the government and its people, because it brings attention to a cause. Protests are not only peaceful marching and yelling slogans. Sometimes they're disrupting things because you need to bring attention to something, and that is the best way to bring attention, is to disrupt normalcy. I'm not saying do terror attacks. No, absolutely not. No. Do not kill people, do not do terror attacks. No. I'm not saying that. No, don't twist my words here. No. If the protest disrupts order of the normal public, then it's counterintuitive. No, it is not. That's the point. That is the point of a protest. The point of a protest is to disrupt, because it brings attention. That's the whole point of a protest, is to disrupt, because it brings attention to the whole thing. What do you think, Stonewall? The reason why we have the pride parades nowadays? You think those were just like kindly protesting? No. Those were violent riots. Stonewall was a riot. It wasn't just, peacefully walking through town. We have that now because of years of fighting for rights. Yeah, Stonewall wasn't gay saying like, yay! Stonewall was spearheaded by black trans people and fought for. If you lock people from going to work, if you destroy people's shop, I'm not saying destroy shops. I'm not saying destroy shops. No, that's not what I was saying. I didn't say that. I said disrupt normalcy. Like, blocking a road, for example. Blocking a road versus destroying a shop are two different things. That's not what I'm saying. You're gonna end up hating you. If you stand on the sidewalk, maybe outside the police station where you wouldn't harm the innocent, it would be more effective. No, I totally disagree with you, Red Bar. Totally disagree. No. Totally disagree. It would not be effective because it can be ignored. The point of protest is to make it so that you cannot ignore them. That's the point. The point is that it's in your face. It's uncomfortable. It makes you uncomfortable because it's an important thing that makes others uncomfortable. The fact that our globe is essentially dying for us and we're not taking drastic enough steps, we need to do things now. It's imperative. Nothing else matters. Literally nothing else will matter if we don't fix this issue. Politics doesn't matter. The EU doesn't. Nothing else. None of our other shit that we're doing will matter if we don't fix this climate thing. Everything else will fucking be unnecessary. I mean, hey, that's Rabbar's opinion, but I will tell him why I disagree with his opinion, or their opinion, sorry, shouldn't assume. The protesters need to contact the authorities about nature and general spirit of protest beforehand. It's in the law. Yeah, I don't agree with that, to be honest. Like, just because it's law doesn't mean it's moral. I mean, the point of protest is not to be nice to cops. I mean, laws exist for a reason, Rufio. I know, I get your point. But your point being that just because something is in law doesn't make it morally correct, I think is the point that you're trying to make. You're not saying, like, who cares about any laws? Laws are important, but not all laws are just, Like, asking the police nicely, like, can we protest? Is like, it destroys the point of protesting. Some protests, like big events like, Pride, which happen every year. Oh shit. Which happen every year. Like, yeah, obviously inform the police, and it's, it's a completely, like, the big pride parades that we have every year, minus COVID, are very different from what, Extinction Rebellion does. Those are very different situations. I have my mind made, but it's a discussion which does change people's mind. I don't have any sort of bias. Yes, you do. So I don't need to make excuses. Also, innocent people were harmed, let's face it. People's cars getting trashed, shops getting destroyed. Aside from that, I think roadblocks are kind of ineffective in these times, as Corona has made only essential workers go to work, and if you stop even that, then the protesters look like aggressors. First of all, you do have biases. We all have biases. I have my own left-leaning biases, which I approach this with. You have your own biases. Saying you have no biases is not true. I don't know about the cars getting trashed and shops getting destroyed that you're talking about. From my understanding, this was not the case in this specific instance. And there are a lot of people moving around. Yeah, of course, there's less people moving around now than normally, but still, disrupting normalcy is a big point of this whole thing. And it is effective because we're talking about it now. Everyone's talking about it. That's effective. That means people are talking about it and people are thinking about it. That's what you want. Kindly asking for governments and companies to stop destroying the world has not worked. So we have to protest. It doesn't have to be nice to authorities. It's also in the law to not disrupt and cause significant harm to the environment and people around the protest. Yeah. But, you know, we also shouldn't destroy our ecosystem. Your property is not people. Yeah, and then okay. Here's the thing. If property damage is important for you, why is it important? From my guess is it's important to you because that property damage harms the business owners, assuming the property destroyed is small businesses. If they're big corporations, it's no sweat off their back, really. But let's assume we're talking about, you know, small to medium business owners whose livelihoods would be significantly damaged because of these events. So if you understand that property damage is bad because it damages people, then you should probably also understand that pepper spraying people who are mostly peaceful causes harm to those people. Physical harm, pain, psychological trauma. That should be also considered bad, no? Yeah, just to evaluate the actions of both parties. Yeah, I mean, listen, protesting is not what we want to have, you know? These people don't want to be on the street blocking a road to make a point. What we would want is that corporations, the ones that cause most of the pollution, would put their profit motive aside and fix their fucking shit. But they don't. They don't do that. They focus on profit above people and above the welfare of our planet. So we must protest. Because we must be heard. And then the police come and clap down on them like this. Please come and show a crazy amount of violence towards them. Unjustifiably. And then the fun part is, whenever Nazis...
Hello, new cutie. Hello.
Whenever Nazis... Hold on a sec. There we go. Whenever Nazis are parading through the streets, or doing their marches and stuff, the police protect them and do nothing to them. Nothing. But Ratbar, you're arguing against a straw man right now. There was no property damage in this specific instance. Like, you're making up a situation now. You're saying, yeah, protesting is necessary, but if there's property damage, it's bad. Yeah, but there wasn't. There wasn't the property damage in this situation. You're making up stuff. You're making up a straw man right now. Oh, what if they had nukes? The protesters, what if they had nukes, They could have killed everyone. That's why we had to use that force. They didn't have nukes. They didn't have guns. Oh, but what if they did? Like, you're making up a situation right now to justify what has happened and to justify why it's bad. You're making up all this external shit that didn't happen in this specific instance. In some protest, yes, there is property damage like we've seen in the US now over the summer. That's a different situation. I've seen a ton of videos on news outlets about shops getting destroyed. Yes, but not in this one, Ratbar. We're talking about a very specific instance. We're talking about a specific instance.
We're talking about the Extinction Rebellion protest in Helsinki, right?
Exactly. Ratbar, we're not talking about those protests. We're talking about this protest in Finland. You can't pull these unrelated protests. You can't pull these unrelated protests here and say like, oh, well, these are bad. Yeah, but they're not related. You're just you're just pulling other shit in so that your opinion is justified. We're talking about this specific situation in Finland and why the police using this force was unjustified. They were peaceful and they were sitting. That's it. They weren't destroying property. They weren't hurting other people. They didn't have any violent gear or anything threatening with them. The police pepper spraying them was unjustified, especially when we consider the Finnish police does nothing when it comes to Nazis. They protect the Nazis when they march around and do nothing. But when we protest for the world, for the globe, from a leftist point of view, then the police come and clap cheeks. But you can't bring these like, oh, I've seen videos of protests from other places. That's not how this works. You can't bring these unrelated protests here and say, oh, well, I saw this bad thing happen over here, so protesting is bad. Mito, I don't think that's the case. I think you're trying to make excuses for them. And if that's the case, would they not inform the people that, hey, that water is going to make it worse? Don't pour it. Rather than just take it and pour it away. Like, that's not how you handle that situation, even if that was their intention. And then, of course, the interior minister basically said, no comment until the report is done. And here we get to the other wonderful part about the Finnish police, which we'll get to in just a sec. I'm going to play you an ad, and then we'll get to it. It doesn't matter if their directions weren't listened to. Come on. Come on. It doesn't matter. They don't get to pepper spray people. It doesn't matter. They don't get to pepper spray people. It's not how this works. Listen, Mito, I know you have your personal bias in this. I get it. That's not how this works. I hope you recognize that you are coming up with excuses for them right now. We're giving them way too much credit and leeway here. We should be, in general, we should be less lenient towards police. Because police are in a unique position of power. They are in a unique position of power, and because of that, we need to be less lenient on them. We need to be more scrutinizing of them. They need to be held to a higher standard because of their unique position of power. Yeah, it was just saying normal pepper spray goes away with water or soap water, but Finnish police do not use pepper spray. They use something else with basically the same effect. Okay. I don't remember what they call it. In Yle calls it pepper spray, so that's what I'm calling it. Yle calls it in English pepper spray. Yeah, they shouldn't have used the spray, but then let's not make excuses for them. Let's not make excuses for them, Mido. We don't need to make excuses for them. We don't need to be like, well, maybe this, and like, no. We don't need to make excuses for them. We don't. You can say it was fucked. It was not according to protocol. And then it's like, this is how they treat, people on the left. But then Nazis are protected. I mean, they shouldn't pepper spray Nazis either, don't get me wrong. Like, they shouldn't do that either. But, we don't need to come up with excuses for them. But yeah, then getting to the fun part. So, this incident is going to be investigated by the Helsinki Police Department, which is an insane conflict of interest. It's such a conflict of interest. In general, in Finland, the police aren't investigated by the police. So that is a huge conflict of interest, in my opinion. It's a different what's the word? Precinct, I think, is the word. So it's not the same precinct that investigates, a different precinct. But it's still a huge conflict of interest that the police investigate themselves. I hope we can all agree on that. You know, there should be an external body that has no ties to the police that investigates the police. Because otherwise, you know, there's a huge conflict of interest. And now, the Helsinki police are investigating this. So, you know, they go away for some time and they're going to say, oh, well, we didn't really find anything. Or, oh, well, we talked with this person and told him it wasn't cool. And that's what's going to happen. There's not going to be anything significant happen, because why would they? They protect their own. I know I'm trying to excuse it mostly because, from personal experience, they have been actually doing a lot of good work for their true purpose, protecting people, so I just don't want to believe that now they're turning into some bunch of assholes as the states. They're not turning into the same bunch of assholes, and they do good things. I'm not saying the police don't do anything good, but the problem is the institution of policing. That's the problem. It's everywhere in the West, it's the same issue. The reason why police were originally put together, it started in France and Britain, was so that they would disperse big groups of working class people, so they couldn't congregate and talk together in open spaces. That was one of the first jobs of the police that we currently know as the current policing institution. And this was born in France and the UK. And of course in the US there's a really racist history of, you know, catching escaped slaves, etc., etc. Then of course breaking up unions with the Pinkertons in the US. But even in Finland, we have the same history of the police institution in Finland, of breaking up groups of people congregating in public spaces. Protests shouldn't be allowed during social distancing anyways. I disagree. As we have seen in the US, my junker, the protests in the US led to some uptick in COVID cases, but not a significant uptick, because when people are outside, it doesn't spread as easily. The virus spreads specifically inside, in closed spaces. Those are the worst spreaders, as we've seen it from Trump's rallies, for example. Hey, young guy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yo, as a minority in Finland, the police are here are shit. Yeah, they're less murderous than their American cousins, but I fucking hate the Finnish police. Yeah! Talking with minorities is a great way to find out what the police are like, especially minorities who come from a impoverished background. Then you will learn what the Finnish police is truly like. God damn it, Sniff. Yeah, they were outside, everyone wore masks, they had good distance. It's not an issue. It's not the same. This is not the same, Junker. If we're talking about indoor parties where people are not distancing and are not wearing masks, it is not the same as protests. It's not the same. It's not the same. And they're not stopping them anyway, yeah. Yeah, the spraying ruins their masks as well. Police here are part of why we still have so much domestic violence. Hell yeah, brother. There's a great joke about this. It's gonna be morbid, I apologize, but you know. What do you mean? every police officer knows, has experience with, black people. Yeah, fuck, I forgot. No, I fucked up the setup. Never mind. I fucked up the setup because I don't remember how to set it up. I only remember the punchline. But yeah, so the Finnish police are investigating themselves. This is a huge conflict of interest because they're not going to find anything. And they're just going to be like, who cares? Who cares? And, yeah, it sucks. Sucks. It's being evaluated. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, nightclubs are open, although I think they now have to close earlier. But yeah, nightclubs are open. Students are holding parties, so those are not being stopped in Finland. I don't know, Junker, where you're from. Maybe there that's the case, but in Finland that is not the case. And the actions of the police have been criticized by MPs from the Greens, the Left Alliance, and Centre parties. Using pepper spray to disperse a crowd should be in the most extremes of cases. Like, extreme cases. This case was not extreme. Them not complying to orders, they should have been just carried out, and that's it. Simple. Hey, dude, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I mean, Catholic, that's exactly. There are no resources to, disperse parties. Also, how do you find out about those if they're private parties? How do you find out about them? That's also a problem. But yeah, this shit fucking sucks because we the people have no way of holding the police accountable. This is also a huge flaw in the institution of policing. So, how can we, the people, hold the police accountable? We can't. Because the police investigate themselves. So, we don't get to see that process. They go away and then they come and tell what happened. We have no idea what the process is. What's happening. We don't know. We have no... our ministers are supposed to do that, but then they're saying, we'll let the police handle it. So, how do we hold the police accountable? We need an external body, part of the government, obviously, that investigates the police. That's how it should be. For cases like this, the police should not be investigating themselves like this. It doesn't make sense. Imagine if a big company commits tax fraud. The tax official notice taxes are not matching up, something's wrong, and they basically go and say, hey, could you check if you did tax fraud? And then they go away for a couple of months and say, we didn't find any tax fraud. That's essentially what's happening with the police right now. Yeah, oikeusasiamies, but they are typically they work with the police. That's the problem. They are completely on the police's side. They're not impartial. Like we saw in the Lahti case, where the guy got beat up in the holding cell by 5 police officers, while 4 just stood and did nothing while he was getting beat up, and the district attorney tried to hide that camera material. He tried to stop it from becoming available to the media and only let the plaintiff see it once. That's it. So we can see that these people also work too closely with the police and their interests lie with the police. So we need something that is detached from the police and doesn't have this compromise that we have right now. The police, in general, should be held to an extreme level of scrutiny because police have an extraordinary level of power in our society. And some level of policing is necessary, I agree. But the current system is not good in my opinion. And this is like a bigger discussion also about like how we handle, treating criminals, etc., etc. But we just need a better system for this, and something where police are held accountable for what they do and held up to scrutiny. But yeah, that's the discussion for today. Thank you for joining. Ooh, that's a good itch. Oh, water. Have some water, everyone. Ooh, you got your new sofa, Theoda. Nice. That's really nice. Awesome. New sofa. There's a new sofa. Okay, let's start. Actually, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to change my stream title now. Yeah, new spot for Ru to chill. Ru. Yes. Do rehydrate. Don't be a dry baby. Don't be a dry baby. Come on, work with me, Twitch. It worked? Question mark? Yeah. Yes, moisturize. Moisturize, people. It's importante. I like...
Bring in the horror.
Thank you, Hisa, for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. I like the police. They are underpaid and they risk their lives to save us.
Look at this lovely one.
Woo! Dude, thank you for gifting me, though. Hey, gifts up. Can we get some hype in the chat? 7 months. Yep. Thank you for the subs and the gifts up, dude. I appreciate it so much.
Hug.
Well, let's look at... Junker, let's look at what the police spend their time doing. In Finland, the police spend most of their arrests on what is it? Traffic-related stuff. Like, the police are not out there, like, you do understand this, police are not out there, like, barging into apartments where people are getting raped and stopping rape. Like, that's not what happens, right? You understand that. Like, the police are not at every corner stopping rape. Like, that doesn't happen. The police, mostly in Finland, take care of traffic-related incidences. And to a lesser degree, then there's, of course, other stuff that they do also work with. Absolutely. They're underpaid? At least in the US, they are certainly not underpaid. They are very well paid in the US. I don't know what, let's see. Let's see what the median income... That's because the sexual offense happened within departments and in the security of people's homes. Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's my point. The police can't stop those. That's my point. That is my whole point. What the fuck is this? I don't know how to read this. I do not know how to read this. I don't know what the fuck this means. Vaativuustaso. I don't know how to read this. So the average income of a police officer in Finland in 2015, so this is probably a little bit higher now due to inflation. Yeah, of course it takes training. I do know that. Yeah, I do know. But still, the institution is the problem. It's 2,853 euros is the average income. But with, what's lisät? But with like additional stuff that you get for like evenings, etc., it's about 3,325 euros a month. Not a huge amount, but I wouldn't say like crazy bad either. But you know, it's not a huge pay by any means. Yeah. I'm grateful that these guys risk their lives to become a police officer and not do a degree in a safe place. But see, this whole like risk their lives thing, what are they risking their lives? They have some violent situations for sure, but they're not out there every day, you know, catching murderers. That's not what happens, right? You do understand that, right? Like, life-threatening situations in Finland, US different. In Finland, and on average in Finland, the police officer fires his gun once a month. I'm gonna need some fucking sources on that. That is absolutely not. No. That you can't calculate that like that. No. You're calculating that wrong. Not a police officer, the police. That's different. Voimakeinoista ampuma-asetta poliisi on käyttänyt vajaa 40 kertaa vuodessa. Ja laukauksia poliisi ampuu keskimäärin 10 kappaletta vuodessa. So, this means, to translate that, so, the police use a gun 40 times per year. Not a police officer uses, but the police. And the police shoot the gun 10 times a year. Not a police officer, the police. So you're Junker, you're not portraying the truth correctly. So the police shoot their weapon on average 10 times per year. This is the whole of Finland. This is not every single police officer. Yes they do, Junker. Yes, they do. That's exactly what they do. In the field. In the field. Of course, you know, training and otherwise, you know, whatever. Yes. So the police use their gun 40 times, so that means they take out their gun on the field 40 times, and they shoot a gun 10 times per year. This is all of the police. Not... Yeah, we're not counting the ranges. No. That doesn't matter. Them shooting at a range doesn't matter. If you don't believe me... If you do not believe me on that stat... Here's an Yle article with those stats for you. So the police in Finland use their gun very infrequently. Very infrequently. So this is in 2018. They shot about 10 times. This is all of the police in Finland, not each individual police officer. Do you understand? So the police are not out there shooting murderers every day and catching murderers every day, their time mostly is spent in traffic situations. So this myth of the police, of course they do put themselves in dangerous positions, don't get me wrong. It's not an easy job, I'm not saying that. But this idea of that they risk everything to protect our lives is a bit extreme when most of their time is spent on traffic. Making sure that people drive at the right speed limits, you know? Propaganda might even say, or one might say, propaganda, which is a term used for portraying police in the media in a very positive light. Yeah, they're extremely rare cases, exactly, Nida. We forget how often guards are the ones who are actually on the scene when something happens, too. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, guards are very often there as well. But hey, I need to go pee-pee, and then we're gonna play World of Horror. Not Darkness, Horror. This is like pee-pee time. I need to pee-pee! I'm gonna play you an ad meanwhile while I pee-pee.
I am the yeast of thoughts and mind.
Top of the morning. Oh yeah, Kathleen, regarding police domestic violence, I don't know what the stats are in Finland, but at least in the US, like an insanely high percentage of domestic violence cases are perpetrated by police officers. Like police officers, the percentage of police officers that perpetrate domestic violence is like really, really high. Wrong thing. Where is it? There you are. Game passu. But I don't know what the status for Finland. Yeah, we didn't really go into that stat thing. Just a moment, I need to log. Yeah, it's been a long day for sure. Yes. No worries. How now? Damn. This game is already spooky. Because it's in a weird aspect ratio. Ugh. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Ah! It has Japanese characters. That's scary. Okay, that's really, really loud. Come on. Okay. Blam, 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 blam. Okay, so that doesn't work. Move that over there. Have you played it? No, I haven't played this game, Isa. What the fuck was that noise? Pixel horror. Yep. Yep, dude. Pixel horror. Hold on. I need to make the thing work. Welcome to World of Horror! Options. What the fuck does this mean? Disable extra effects. Full screen stretch. 1-bit mode. 2-bit mode. What's 2-bit mode? First palette available. Previous palette. New palette. Damn. Full screen on off. What's border style B? Oh, that's better. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. What? No, I didn't want it to be 0. I just wanted it to be a little bit quieter. It was a bit loud. Okay, let's go. New story. It's time to get scary. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose. Let's just go with the normal one, I guess. If that's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying to more complex playthroughs. Okay. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Something strange is happening in our town! Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Titties and Satan! The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Okay, I'm gonna stop that voice now because it's kind of tiring. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. The story so far. Welcome to the World of Horror. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Spoilers! Yeah, yes. The skin hag! Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Alright. Having defeated the evil boss, our heroes. Exactly, Sniff. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Oh, by the way, to all you new people in chat, If you're not in our Discord, feel free to drop in there. We have a very lovely community there. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil. That'll always go great. And then the lighting of holy candles. And only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Welcome to World of Horror. You've started a new mystery, okay? I guess that's us. We're there. So we have 7 strength, 5 dexterity, and 8 perception, I would assume. We have 7 knowledge, 6 charisma, and 4 find. Doom meter is at 0. Okay, their items, our status, spells. Oh, we don't have spells. 8 persa, indeed. Persa means ass in Finnish. Access your storage. Let's explore the school. Oh, look at us! As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped against a wall. Ah! Ah! No! No, I'm not gonna like this game. Oh no. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. Needs anatomy class perk, story of my sex life. Oh, it's so gross. If you're not looking, tab in and look. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement caused tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. No. Well, that's fun. I feel like something. I'm sorry to find out. Okay. Access your storage. What do we got? What's that? I have a friend's diary. Knife. Did we eat or friend's diary? What? What? Friend's diary. Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't tempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the line. Alright. What does this mean? Available actions. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. They're not. They're fine. Okay. Okay, now we know that one of the candles is... Or the candles are in the classroom. Back. Alright. Can I, like, click here? Or... Okay. Check out school lockers. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, you know... Is this an official translation? I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm playing it through the Xbox Game Pass, so... It's as official as I can get. I too first thought I talked about Mauro. Aww. Mauro is Sniff and Milo's cat, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see. Oh, you need a tiny key. Okay. Hey, Triv. Wait. Seraph, right? Seraph, yes. Welcome, Seraph. How are you doing? Oh! We found a wooden bat. Can I pick it up? We found a new item, wooden bat. Oh, do we just get it? Okay, yeah, we got it. There it is. Wooden bat. Damage 4, speed 80. Slightly dusty. Place item in equipment slot. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we have a wooden bat. Nice. Fart from butt. Ah! The fuck is that? Bro. Sexy. We're good. We're good, Seraph. We're playing World of Horror. It's a indie horror game based on Junji Ito's work, and yeah, it's looking to be a scary one. What did these do? Oh, nothing, I guess. Okay. What was that? That's where I left my pocket pussy. Looks like your pocket pussy became a locker pussy. Kind of grew. Okay, let's fuck off then. I guess we'll explore the school. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no! What the fuck was that? The park guest? What? We found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. We must hurry to find it. Peek outside? Oh, now we can't go there because the park guest is there?
Shush's beauty, Shush's grace, she will haunt your face.
So the game crashed. Good timing, Theoda. Alright, back we go. Thank you for the bits, Theoda. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, so we have to start over. Cool. Mm-hmm. Calculated, exactly. Yeah, let's do this. The story so far. Wait, combat tutorials off. No, I want combat tutorials on. I want to know how to fight. Yeah-huh. 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 Okay. So that's locked. Give me that. I'm gonna equip. What does it say there? Baseball values by the school team. Okay. Do that. Just get that out of there. We're not gonna open that because that has the locker pussy. So we're not gonna do that. Yaha. Hey! Esau! Thank you for the 1 bit. Let's investigate this again. Yeah. I'm subbed to this girl that has the emote and I don't even follow her. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, I sometimes get, like, gift subs to random channels that I don't even watch that frequently. And I'm like, oh, okay, I got a gift sub, cool. Let's go back. How do I put that back in the store? Ah, there. Okay. Explore school. Okay. That's a wonderful corpse. But things. Oh, you did buy it. Oh, okay. Okay. Explore school. Oh, this is different. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model, it's a heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. No, I'm not a simp. Doesn't make you a simp if you sub to someone. Cool. Peek outside. Don't crash. Ah! What is that? You shouldn't risk that again. Fair. Fair assessment. Hey, Layla, welcome to the stream. You are a simp for Danganronpa. I'm a simp for my mom. You should absolutely simp. Peek outside. Explore school. on the roof. You find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. That can't be good, right? Oh no. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence button to finish your... What the fuck? What? Offensive action. What the fuck? Wait, what about my wooden bat? Thank you, dude.
K-T-O-I-M-I-I-K-O T-R-S-U-O-M-E-S-S-I.
Nope, doesn't work. Thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. Layla, I'll probably lurk right now doing quirky things, like trying to kill my family in GTA. Just the usual. Cool. We're playing this crazy horror game. Thank you for the biddies, dude. I really appreciate it. Wait, how does this work? How do I use it? Yeah, I have it equipped. So, how do I use it? I guess I have it equipped all the time. Kick? No, I wanna... What's knife? Can I knife? No. By the way, if you still take recommendation for horror games, Song of Horror. I'll have to check that out. Can you put in the recommendations channel so I'll check it out later? Launch sequence? What happened? Turn 2 begins. Whoa, what's this? Ooh. Why am I spelling Lantaladico? Maybe you're getting a heart attack. What's this? Strong attack. So wait, how much health does she have? Maru. Okay, so this is the combat tutorial. Okay. What is this? Needs a firearm. Attack boost. Prepare your attack. Yeah, let's go for that, and then that, and we'll prep. Sounds reasonable. Wait, why can't I launch my sequence? What's this? I think you mean brain aneurysm. Same diff. You punch Maru. Maru bashes you with a bag. You bash Maru. I defeated Maru.
When I'm old and manky, I'll never use a hanky. I'll wee on plants and soil my pants and sometimes get quite cranky.
Aww. Oh, dude. Okay, so now oh, that wasn't there before. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, okay. Redraw, redraw. Okay. Thank you for the biddies, dude. Okay, but we still need to find the candles, right? Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Needs equal me ally. Live, love, laugh. Always. Liver, lover, Larry. How is this possible? -1 reason. Oh, that's good. Where's my... Oh, that's my reason. Over there. That's good. It's not good. I guess we're gonna explore the school. Oh, what's that? What was that on top? Oh, I don't like that. Nope, go away, go away. No, 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 no. You've run into the park guest. I don't want to run into the park guest. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Not liking it. Oh, hello. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. Oh, cool. Everything's ready for the ritual. Perform ritual. Wait, what's that? Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Occupied? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Ah! Lovely. Mmm. I have heard this legend. You have? Oh, cool. Let's do this. I'm launching the sequence. What happened? Oh, Sister Woman stabs you. Oh, that's not good. Where's my health? You're supposed to answer like beauty is a social construct created to keep masses unhappy and occupied. Really? I don't know anything about that stuff. Do I have spells? Nope. Wait, what? I do? What? Cauterize? What does that do? +2 stamina, one time only. Oh. Where's my health? Oh, there. Good for now. What does this do? Requires an ally. She said to ask potential victims if they think she is attractive, often phrased as "Watashikirei," which translates to "Am I pretty or am I beautiful?" If the person answers no, she will kill the person with her weapon. And if the person answers yes, she will reveal her mutilated mouth. Cool. Loving it. Okay, so I can do this, and then this, and then this. I hit, right? You missed. Uh-oh. How do I know? Oh, there's her HP. Ooh, I'm not doing well. Oh boy. Best case scenario, good Joker costume. Yeah. Best case scenario, society liver. Oh, six damage. Nice. We're doing well. We're looking a bit rough. We're doing okay. We have a good combo. We do that. Does 6 damage, so you know. Yes! We did it. I was gone for 5 minutes and the chat is full. It do be like that. Did you read the diary after the game crashed, by the way? No. Wait, was that an intentional crash? Was that supposed to happen? I think I did read the diary, though. Didn't I? At least I looked at it. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. You know, I found out how to get millions of followers. I bet you did. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors, and your mouth widens in a smile. Ooh, ending B. It's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Yeah, I think I drew the symbol wrong. Why is Jeff Bezos pretending to be me? You should ask that. Ask that of your significant other. Hello, Mila. It's not Freaky Friday yet, no. It's Spooky Wednesday. But I think the symbol was wrong. I think that's what went wrong. Or that's why we got ending B, because we didn't draw the symbol correct. So we could try doing that again and checking on the symbol. So let's try that. Extracurricular. Are these the only two, Okay, so I guess these are the only two, like, pre-made things, because this is in early access, still. So I'm guessing these are the only two pre-made things. But let's do it again, try to get ending A. Story so far. La, 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 la. Yep. Yaha. Investigate the mystery. Alright. So yeah, if we look at the diary. So that's what the symbol is supposed to look like. So I think we drew it wrong last time, and that's why the ritual didn't do anything. And the spine thing is just one mystery. The rest are a series of mysteries, if I remember right. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, but I think we drew the symbol wrong. So let's try drawing it different. So, explore the school. Oh, this is new. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Let's check the plaque. Huh, it seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Alright. Oh, actually, let's go, lockers. Let's go get the baseball bat. Back in the old... We're gonna explore the school. Stare in disbelief. Hello. You're investigating non-Euclidean 101. Explore school. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. Gross. You notice that a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Maybe what you're looking for? Enter the water. Oh, that's a great idea. Enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Eh! Gross. Bloated teacher? No, teacher, no! I have the power of God and anime on my side. Did we get the thing? What's this? Redraw sigil. Ah, there we are. That's the sigil. It should be correct now. Yeah. Yeah. I really wish this game has canonical glitches. Me too. That would be good. It would be very appropriate. So we need the candles still, I guess. I don't think we have extra storage. Yeah, no, we don't have it yet. So we haven't found the candles yet. Okay, explore it. Pretty cool game. I like it. Carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. Gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come close. And then the voice starts. Ah! Forgotten specimen! Gross. Oh. That's right, Bish. He found an item, lump of flesh. Oh, gross. That's gross. Lumpy. Yeah, let's go explore. We need to find those candles. No, not you again. Yay, I'm a lump of flesh. We all are. Ooh. Okay, we got the candle. Let's perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? But now it should work, right? Wait, what? Really? But I drew it right. What did I forget? What did I do wrong? Hold on. I don't understand. No, it was still drawn on? Really? Gently used code. Really? That's a cute name, by the way. No, but he said that it was drawn right. Oh, there was? Oh, god damn it. I guess I shouldn't. Okay. I guess I shouldn't trust the protagonist. Anyway, we'll move on to the next story. But he said, like, it should be right now. I shouldn't listen to the protagonist. The protagonist doesn't know shit. Anyway, let's try the other story. Extracurricular activity. Oh, this option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. What's this then? This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character. Oh, okay. I should probably take this one then. I wish I better understood how the rituals and stuff work in this game. Yeah, it's a bit obtuse. But it is early access still, so. Yeah, robot figures. Yaha. Old gods, yaha. People in cars. Oh. The eternal web. Kithak Atorasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible... Wait, what? Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours all. I'm guessing blinded by its impossible need to satisfy its hunger, I guess? Old God's rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Alright. We're this person. First time? Click here. No, it's not my first time. My home. Check your mailbox. It's empty. Back in your home, you think your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Oh yeah. This is why I thought this wasn't official translation. Yeah, I think this... Well, it's an indie game. I guess the developers are Japanese, and the translation is a bit funky. But it's fine. Adds to the indie aroma, you know? Okay, let's go start a new mystery. What we got here? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. We've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. Oh, the name is Polish. Oh, thanks for that gently used code. By the way, gently used code, where are you from, if I may ask? I'm from Finland, but I live in Sweden currently. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It's not wrong, it's just like grammatical errors, but we still understand what they mean. Oh, you're from New York. I'm walking here! Sorry, I had to do it. New York's cool. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but where your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. We're in New York, yo! Hey! Hey, Tony! Sup, nerds? I mean, cuties. Hey, Turpin, and welcome. We're just getting knee-deep into World of Horror, and it's been already very... Yeah, I wish I was a nerd. You're a nerd in my heart, dude. A nard. Alright, what we got here? Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. I like the name. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. I'm a sucker for alliteration. Like, if you ever want to get to my good side, alliteration. Yeah, Rochester. Exactly. I'm like, Gabagool. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Ooh. Barely New York City. Yep, counts. Wakini! Gabagool! It all works. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Aw, I love these alliterations. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. Yeah, that's the one. This alliteration is... I don't know why. I just love alliteration. Something just sinks to my heart. Freaky Feature of Found Footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary film about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, oh Jesus Christ! This text is on crack. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Cracking yogurt keeps me slim. It'll do that. This is an indie horror game heavily inspired by Junji Ito, or as he's known in Spanish-speaking countries, Junjito, which implies the existence of a big Junjo. For all you Spanish speakers out there, you'll get that joke. Gotta say the music's pretty fucking awesome. Like, this music's really good. Who did the music for this? Wait, it's Jake Kaufman, isn't it? It has to be Jake Kaufman. It sounds exactly like Jake. World of Horror music. It has to be Jake Kaufman. Who made the music? It has to be Jake Kaufman, right? Who made the music? Someone tell me who made the music. Hey, Cozy90, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The forest mystery theme is probably my favorite. Ooh, cool. I'm pretty sure that's Jake Kaufman, because that sounds very similar to the Shovel Knight soundtrack. This sounds very much like Jake Kaufman, who is a fantastic chiptune artist. I'm pretty sure it's just a one-man show, really, because this sounds really similar to Shovel Knight. It is. Called it. Wait, it's a one-man show or it's Jake Kaufman? Which one, Rufio? Because this sounds so, like, Shovel Knighty. Both? No, it can't be both. What's this? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Okay. Investigate school. Right. Wait, Rufio, which one? One-man show or Jake Kaufman? The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the obvious leads. Uh-oh. Rufio, answer me! Resolve this event. Well, that didn't go well. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Should we go to the village? But it's saying go here. Okay, I'll go downtown then, I guess. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. That's a good thing, right? Like, people are more alert, right? Like, that's good, right? You know, threat level increases. People are like more alert. You know, they take care of each other, right? Right? What the hell? It's made 100% in MS Paint. It's an art style, Theoda. It's an art style. Or do you mean like for reals it's made? Walking through the village, you were suddenly pulled behind a building. Oh, it's actually made in MS Paint? Damn, that's really cool. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. We knew it! The prophecies were true! The masked figure relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. Yeah. I would never lie. Okay, what's this? Click a square to explore. Waun? Oh, we have friends! In their Twitter, there's a caption with 1-bit cosmic horror made by one dude in MS Paint. That's awesome. I need to follow the... Can you link the dev, Yoda, in chat? I want to follow them. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Cool. Really cool. What's this nice ring? No. Fancy. Use, equip. Fancy ring turned up during an investigation. No weird markings. You could try to sell it. Nice. Ah, thank you. I should follow them. Yeah. Oh shit, it's ad time. I just wonder, like, if he made the music himself, I'm super impressed, or themselves. Like, I'm super impressed. Because the music's really, really good. It does sound like Jake Vert Kaufman, but yeah, it doesn't say, so who knows? But it's a cool game so far. Oh fuck, I clicked the wrong thing first. But thank you, Duda, for linking that. Much obliged. But yeah, I'm gonna play you an ad now for the new peeps. Please do stick around after the ad. It's only 60 seconds, and yeah. Ad peeps, see you in a sec. Hello, ad-free gang. What up? What can I... Remove item from the game? No, I don't want to do that. I'll place it in my storage, I guess. What up, ad-free gang? I'd say money is king. You're not wrong. You got an ad too? Are you not? But you're subscribed. Right? Yeah. Why did you get an ad? That's weird. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, it's because you didn't refresh. Yep. So your subscription ran out, but you resubscribed, but you didn't refresh. That's why. Yeah. That is why. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, investigate square. Let's do that. Oh, right. Fuck. I have friend! But yeah, dude, I think it's because you didn't refresh the page, so if you just... The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual and clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Climb it. Fuck. Well, that didn't work out. Let's check here. Thicket. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. That's not good. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. Definitely not good. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Absolutely not good. She needs a doctor! Like, this sounds like Shovel Knight, doesn't it? Like, this sounds like Shovel Knight, right? It's really good. Like, I'm not saying that is a bad thing. It's really good music. Really good music. But it sounds very much like Shovel Knight. Okay, we're gonna do it a this. And a this. What? Wait, one kind of... Oh shit, I don't have a weapon. I forgot. The worst case of spaghetti I have seen. Gabagool! I'm gonna head to bed, but we'll listen for a while until I fall asleep. I'm getting old. Oh, no worries, Seesaw. Thank you for hanging out with us. Adet? Ataka Boostu? Would be cool.
Hello, new cutie. Hello.
Hey, gently used coat. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Cuties. For all you new people here, by the way, we have a Discord. Feel free to hop in there to the Discord. It would be lovely to have you there. We're a very warm and kind community. Okay, let's attack. You won't destroy me, infested girl!
Look at that.
Hey! Thank you for the follow, Neat Stockings, and welcome to the Cuties. Same thing to you also. Do feel free to jump into our Discord. We are a very warm and welcoming community. This game is really cool. I'm liking it. It's a very, very distinct style to it. Very distinct style. I like this. What do we got here then? Oh shit, I'm taking... Actually, I'm okay with health. My Doom is getting a bit high, though. This is one of my favorite games of the year. Really, Cozy? Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool to hear. Have you played Hades, Cozy? Because Hades is looking to be one of my favorite games of this year. But there's been so many good games this year, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Like, there's been so many good games this year. And there's still great games coming. Like, the PS5 is launching in a month and a half. How dope is that? You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn. There's someone standing in the tree just a few meters away. Oh my god, I'm interested in this game. Holy crap. Yeah, it's super cool, right, Seglon? If you have Xbox Game Pass for PC, this is part of Xbox Game Pass for PC, so you can just download it and play it if you have that. I have not, but it looks good. Yeah, if you've liked any of Supergiant's previous game, Bastion, Pyre, or Transistor, it's a fantastic game. Hades is so good. I've been playing it a bunch. It's incredibly good. I will confront the person. Uh-oh. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Yup! You find a pile of human teeth! Cool. Really fun. Loving it. Sweet, free teeth! I can't afford dental care, but I can afford this. Where are these? Oh, okay. A sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Try to decipher them. Yes, you recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. Nice, nice. But yeah, absolutely recommend Hades. It is a great game, and here's a little money-saving tip. If you want to get Hades, you can download, or you can get Rocket League for free on the Epic Game Store. And if you do that, I think it's still, like, for a couple of weeks still. But if you do that, then you get a $10 discount coupon, and you can use that on Hades and get it for $10 cheaper. Fun little tip. I am not sponsored by the Epic Game Store or Hades. I just think it's a great game, and if you can get it cheaper, hey, the better. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. It stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's a collapsed businessman. Sport! I love sport. What is it? Kinoko Gatherer. Nope. Thank you. You're welcome, Sniffbass. A collapsed businessman on the streets of New York. That's for you, gently unused coat. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to beat his ass. Oh, he has a lot of health. That's not good. Fin Kinoko? I don't know what Fin Kinoko is, Sniffbass. This music is really cool. I love the music. Brr. Oh boy. He's got a lot of health. What does clear mean? Oh, right. Might want to improvise for a weapon. Not sure how much advice you would like or not. Good that you reminded me, because I forgot about that. I did not remember that was a thing. Can we appreciate this music? And how fucking hard this music slaps? Captchalog the teeth? What? I'm gonna try writing that again. I will not ask about those things. Did I get a weapon? Oh, I got a... Did I get a weapon? Branch. Equip. I will destroy you with my epic attacks. What? Didn't I hit him? How did I miss? I did this. It says it's guaranteed to hit. The music is crunk, indeed. Indubitably. I will not ask about those either. It's for each hit. Die! I'm not doing great. I am... But wait, I have a spell, right? Spell. Or not. What's up with the allies? Oh, I can talk with them. What's up? Fuiga looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Your kick action deals additional 1 damage. Oh, okay. They give me more damage. Oh, cool, cool. I just want to clarify that it's Mila posting on my account. Best regards, Sniff. Asato. What's up? What's up? Good thing we're together in this, right? Why is he blushing? Likes me. Town status, you old god. Can I heal myself? Or I guess not. Would you even go so far as to say you are being possessed? We'll see. Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip! Quicken your pace. Leave the menacing path. Okay. You and your weird candle fixations. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by looking at them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Yay! You're certain the missing people were here. You are on the right trail. Sugoi! Third imposter in chat. Ah! Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Yeah, usually putting a hand in a hole can be a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. That's not good. What's this? The ritual! The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. I will fuck the hole. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. The hole must be fucked. I will fuck the hole. This is an Among Us reference. Yes, little bit. Take cassettes and run. Yep, I ain't staying for this shit. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Aw, darn! Aww. Well, that was boring. Oh man. Okay, let's go. The old god steer here to reveal its effect. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Oh no. Let's go home. I need to heal up. I did run because it was scary. What the? What's going on? Can I rest or take a bath? What temperature? How do I? Oh, there we go. Cold water, extra reason gained, small XP boost, extra stamina. Yeah, let's do the extra stamina. I need that. There we go. That's better. Just like in Helsinki, exactly. So I thought I could come back to the place. That's why I ran. I thought I'd go like grab the cassettes, go, and then, you know, it'd be fine. Oh well. What's my sitch? Not the best, but not the worst. Change clothes. Looking good. That's a nice movie poster. How do I change clothes? Oh, here we go. Captain, teacher's pet, gym clothes. Let's go, Sakhalin! Parking the toy. Alright, let's... Doesn't do anything. Nothing doing. Other one. Oh shit! Money! Thanks for the tip. I'm going for this one. I like this one. Alright, what we got? Take a peek through peephole. Okay. Okay, we need to go here. Choose an investigation. Chilling Chronicles of Crimson Cape. Let's go for that one. Thank you, Cozy. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. It was originally a harmless fun. It's turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Let's go! Wahoo! Oh yeah, I have friend. I have friend! You enter art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture. Oh! The head of one of the sculptures looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head! Headless mannequin. Do I still have my weapon? I do. Oh my god! Turn 2 begin! Ow, I'm getting hurt pretty bad. Oh boy. Victory! Did we get something? Report to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe record records in the city's library make mention of Agamanda. Can I go to like a store or something? Manto? Why can't I find... There are stores in some of the locations. Ah, okay. Store, I think, is downtown. That makes sense. Yeah, shop for items. Is that a doggo? It's a doggo. Hello, doggo. Oh! Ah! Doggo! Doggo store! Ah! Best boy! Best boy! Yes!
RDOGGIEEE.
Thank you, Theodore, for the 100 biddies. I think it caps, it reads caps as separate letters in the TTS. So cute. Do we have any money, by the way? I don't even know if I have money. I have a ring, I think. Your funds, 5. Oh, okay. Energy drink. Plus 1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Perception plus 1. Plus 3 charisma. Stamina minus 1 charisma. Okay, I probably should do that. Yeah, let's go for that. Can I use? Yeah. There. Doggo! Doggo! Yes. Best. Blessed doggo. Let's get a camera. I feel like a camera is useful. What is this? Bar? Bar? I love it when dogs, when like a dog looks at you and then kind of tilts its head like, huh? That's the cutest. Oh, dogs are so blessed. Anyway, let's get a camera. What do we do? Can we do something with the forest types? Who could help me with that? I don't know. In the storage you go. A store-bought weapon is better than an improvised weapon, just saying. Were there any weapons there? Backpack. Flashlight. Salt. There's a ghost. Compass. But there's no weapons. He ain't selling weapons. What happened to the ring I had? Can I sell it? Oh, there was a cleaver. Oh shit, I missed it. Cleaver? Steak knife. Oh, but I need more money. Surprise discount item. Is there a way for me to sell my stuff? You can, but remember, each time you enter a shop, you gain doom. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Welp. Dang it. Oh well. How can I sell the ring I have? Or did I find the ring in the other game? No, it wasn't this one, right? Yeah, it was in this one. Right? Yeah, it was. I found it in the forest. Do I have to put it here in order to sell it? I guess I do. How do I access my... Oh, it should be in your inventory if I haven't used it. But I think I put it in my items or something. I don't know. Anyway. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Uh-oh, get lost. Spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Well, gather gossip about the current mystery. Under the shops is your inventory. Oh, there it is. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't notice it there. It's quite kind of hidden. The UI is a little bit busy. I'm gonna take the risk. He does not have a... Can I sell this now? How can I sell it? Use. Oh, I just have to use it to get the money. Yeah, this game is really neat, but does throw a lot at you at once. Yeah, the UI is very busy, and like, I didn't actually have to sell the ring, I had to use the ring to get the money, which is not very intuitive. Okay, well this was useless. So, let's fuck off. Investigating the school. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. Sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Ah, dicks. You back off from the toilet. As the door slowly opens, a girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling sound. The door behind you is slams shut. Beautiful. For almost all items sell, but for that one it's used. Really? That's really confusing, Cozy. She's beautiful. What do we think, chat? Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Wait. Oh, you take a photo with a flash, disorienting the enemy. Why can't I do anything? What's this? Oh, she's a ghost. Oh, shit. What is this? Sever ties to our world. Deals 3 damage. Bow. I guess this? What the hell is wrong with this city? Eldritch gods! Sever the ties! Ties are getting severed. Big on, ghost! We got corpse dust. Cool. Extremely cool. What does this do? 20 experience, -2 luck. I'll hold on to that. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. You advance the next experience level, choose 1 perk and 1 stat. Quick thinking, art knowledge, or running shoot. Let's go for quick thinking. That sounds fun. +1 dexterity. +1 perception. Smaller doom penalties from running from combat. Well, we can't run from combat, so that doesn't help. My reason is super low. Where's my... Oh, it is really low. Ooh, true. Let's go for that reason. Yeah, we're going for that one, baby. Quick thinking is pretty king. Dope. Alright, let's go back to the, or let's go to the hospital. Hospital. What do we got here? You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. That's very anime. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. No, not -2 reason. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. Fair. Right. Learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? What mood? We were watching the sunset. It was a beautiful moment. I don't hate you, I just hate Lofty. That's fair. Find an old trophy. Let's check the plaques. Oh no. -2 reason. Oh, dicks. That's not good. Okay. Let's go to the police station. You're stopped by a policewoman. How can I help you? Request more police patrols. Share more information. More police patrols? Okay. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel... lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. Explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. Oh, dope. The sooner we accept the eternal presence of the eldritch gods, the sooner we can get on with our measly existence. True. True. School. Let's go to the schoolyard. Ask. What is this? Oh, I can do different things with these people. Okay. Let's gossip. When Akamando asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Okay. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Yeah, I think we already figured that one. Observe. Okay, they're staring at the clouds. They look like heads. There's something off about them. You were always such a kidder. Oh. I pressed on. You could have staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look fine. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. This hole's for me. Michiki is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They look fine. You sound like a fine present to mate. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. So we know we can't take anything the man offers. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the reception receptionist would never allow it. If only there were a way to make her go away. Talk to her. Dope. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. Dang it. There's no printer about you. Step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Oh no, this can't be good. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak, sound of rubber boots, and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Ooh, he's single? The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Enemy. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? That is not a fun voice to do. I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. Tall man in the red cloak slowly takes their mask off. As stall walls wither and rot, reality starts to crumble. Uh-oh. That's not good. True form! Oh boy. Uh-oh. Where's the heal thing? Fuck it. The background is sick. True form. Get wrecked, nerd. Looks like I'm getting wrecked. Meow. Okay, we need to camera flash. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. All right. Where's the healing thing? We need to heal. I will distract him. Uh-oh. I think that's bad. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon, the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Womp womp. Well, F's in chat. Well, we tried. So reason is the other form of health and get. So if my reason goes to 0, I also die. That's right. What does this mean? Just like in real life. You wanted the other one? Which one? Why didn't you play the other one? It's like you go and buy an ice cream, and then you get to choose which ice cream you want, then you're eating the one. I wanted the other one. It's like, yeah, why didn't you buy the other one? You could have. Like, quick play opens the game up a bit more. Okay, okay. Quick go. I didn't remember which was which. Oh, too bad. Tak Atorasu. Here we go. Okay. That's good. Am I getting a new guy to play as? Yeah, we're a new person. Iwa? What do we got? Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Oof, that's a good name. Far Out Fable of Fear Festival. That's not too bad. Yeah, that we did. Yeah, this one. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer you ordered from Tokyo. Pro tip, you can shower immediately for free 5 XP. Thank you. What is he doing? And where is he? You monster. Take a short nap on your bed. No, but I don't need this right now. No, I don't want this. Damn it. Yeah, sorry, Cozy. I was a bit too fast there. No, I don't want to do this. I want to skip. You are! Oh, it's my ally. Wait, that looks like The Rock. Doesn't that look like the picture of The Rock? You know what I'm talking about. The picture of The Rock where he has the gold chain and the turtleneck? Doesn't that look like it? Like, that's clearly The Rock. It is. Oh, there you go. Can you smell what the chef is cooking? Good point. Is it me or did it suddenly get colder? Who's to say? I guess I have to rest now. Well, that was a waste. Bark, bark, bark. How do I know my funds? Is that my funds? A boyfriend? Oh! Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying images will stay with you for a long time. I got a spell. Oh! FND is not find, it's fund. Thank you. Gain spell. Awesome. Invisibility. Ooh. Well, how does that work? Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Well, I mean, we can't escape from combat though, right? So, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the Bork shop. Bork? Yeah. Let's take a steak knife. Now we have a weapon. There we go. Unspeakable horror. Fine, let's not talk about it if you're gonna be like that. Steak knife! Wow. I took the steak knife. I'm smart. Investigate, I guess. The roads when you're not looking. Trapping in the neighborhood. Okay, we got lost. Harder slash. Let's investigate the village. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the safe route. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed this location. Uh-oh. It's said a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Should we tap into his power? By the way, everyone, if you're new here, you're not in the Discord yet, feel free to hop into Discord. We are a very lovely group of individuals. They're very warm and welcoming, so all new people are very welcome to our Discord. Should we tap? I'm gonna tap. Uh-oh. Well. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Cut it open. You got the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. Nope. You thought it was just a discarded pile of clothes? Oh, fuck. Kinky. It's another sport, dude. I don't like sports. Yeah. Yum, tree Kool-Aid. Yes, CG Hardy, indeed. Welcome to the stream, CG Hardy. How are you doing? This music is so good. Okay, we're gonna get the sport boy.
Hello, you cutie.
Hey, thank you for the follow, CG Hardy, and welcome to the cuties. By the way, we have a bunch of new people here now. Where's everyone from? If you want to answer, please do in the chat. You don't have to, of course, if you don't wanna. I'm from Finland myself, but I live in Sweden at the moment. Oops. Okay. Chilling with my cat Gomez. Aw, Gomez. That's so cute. Aw, pets are the best. I really want a pet. I'm super allergic to cats, so cats are a no-go for me. But I would really like a dog. But I can't get one in my current apartment, so... Canada. Oh, cool. Whereabouts in Canada? I traveled around Canada like 6 years ago. I went to Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Montreal, and Toronto. It was really nice. I liked it. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in nearby forest. Oh, okay. Time to climb it. Womp womp. Try to decipher it! Yeah! Like this sounds like a song from Shovel Knight. Like it sounds very similar to Shovel Knight. Quebec, I'm one of those Frenchies. You mean Quebecois? I would never I would never insult you by calling you French. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound's getting closer. Yo! Hello! Ouais c'est ça. Ouais c'est ça, mec. She's gross. Ribcage woman. That sound. That's a no for me. You don't live on my continent and you got Quebecois right. Wow. I lived in France for 1 year, so I heard about Quebecois because the French, of course, think it sounds funny. Haha. Begone, ribcage woman. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Oh no. Well, while you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Did someone steal shit from me? Whew. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing. Whew. Okay, good. What crowd? We're in a forest. What fucking crowd? We're in some fucking forest. Most English people don't know we exist. Yeah, it do be like that. I know. I know. Abandoned hut. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You know, forest crowd? Oh yeah, I know. Whenever I go to the forests, always big crowds. Big crowds. But, yeah, CG Hardy, also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I watched, when I watched Dirty Money, the first season of Dirty Money, the episode about the Quebecois maple syrup heist is an amazing episode. It is absolutely amazing. So for those of you who don't know, a few years ago, so what? Okay, I need to preface this. So in Quebec, maple syrup farmers, manufacturers, I don't know what's the right term, but anyway, people who harvest maple syrup sell them. They have to sell. There's a certain quota that they have to meet. And then if they go over that quota, the excess maple syrup they have to give to the government, and the government stores it in a facility. This is so that if there is a shortage during a year, they get from that storage they get reimbursed so that they don't collapse. So a few years back, someone raided the storage and stole a shit ton of maple syrup and sold it outside of Quebec, which is technically legal, and it was a big scandal. Most Quebecois prefer being left alone, so being a cryptid to some is nice. That's funny. But yeah, so there was a huge thing about it, and apparently a barrel of maple syrup is more valuable than a barrel of oil. I shouldn't have done this, by the way. I just realized. I don't know anything about the creature. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. You kind of just drain the sap from maple trees, so sugar vampire? Kind of. I mean, that's how you get maple syrup, yeah. Falling to the floor, hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape the cursed place. Huh? Plants are attacking you. Must protect the injured Shiro. Oh. And lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Oh, lead the gardener. Oh. Protect. Lead. I protect. Wait, what do I need to do? The only things I can do is lead and protect. It's gathered with tubes now, so a whole forest of thick blue webs. It's cool looking. Sounds cool looking. I protect. Jesus Christ, I'm taking so much damage. Oh no, shit, I should not do that. Double protect. Oh, I can't. Oh, shit. Oh, this is one of the toughest mysteries to finish. Dope. I think I'm gonna die. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here, though. Yeah, don't be afraid to take him sometimes. Yeah. People still use buckets for person gunning. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you have to keep leading him out. Okay. When are you gonna get out, Shiro? How far is the fucking exit? Oh! Wait. You successfully run from Shiro-san? Wait, what? Did we escape with him or did he die? I'm confused. Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop and reach the city limits. Oh, you managed to call an ambulance from a phone booth, but lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up in the hospital, your wounds treated. Oh, shit! You gotta do the incision at the precise time the tree is awakened, but yeah, you tapped that. Oh, okay. Now I know. When asked about Shiro-san, the doctor are puzzled. You were the only person they found. The gardener is missing to this day. I'd tap that. By the way, it's ad time, baby. Time to play use all an ad, because that's the new normal on Twitch. So I do hope you stick around, all you new peeps. And for those of you, hey, who are still new and haven't joined our Discord, Discord is over there. Do feel free to jump in. We are a very warm and welcoming community. And yeah, so it's ad time now. It's only 60 seconds. Please just stick around. We'll see you in a sec. What up, ad-free gang? This is a cool game. It's a bit obtuse, but it's really cool. Cool video game, this. And pretty impressive for one person. Like, definitely impressive for one person. Because making games is not easy. It's a hard work. It's hard work. I should know. I do make them. Yeah. I love living in kind of folklore and oddities. I don't know anything about Canadian folklore. That's interesting. CG Hardy, I've never heard of Canadian folklore. Also, welcome back from the ad, everyone. I've never heard. Let's see. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Oh shit. That's not good. What's my status, huh? Hello? 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 That shirt! Oh, classic. That's a classic reference. What's my status? Where can I see it? There. Ooh, I thought they said that they treated my wounds. This does not look like my wounds were treated. Best shirt, truly. Mega Miraku. Let us take a bath. We need health. Stamina regained extra. Thank you. What does watching TV do? Oh, I can call. Okay. Wait, I do. Oh, that was the previous game. Oh, I could have put the videos here. Let's go. Whoa, okay. Titties McGee. Wait, but didn't we get one of the endings? Oh, well, let's try that one. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you'll need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself, as you board the bus? Oh shit, I didn't. Dicks. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? Just when you thought your stomach... A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Oh boy. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving up some time to explore. Festival begins at the evening. Yeah. Well, let's explore the weird village with my boyfriend! Oh no. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Oh no. Was that enjoy the festival? Explore the village. Would recommend. Oh, there's an onsen. Okay, thank you. Resting at the onsen. Is it? Which one is it? Is it here? Is it check out the inn? Yes. Okay. Onsen sounds good. Ooh. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. Can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly, the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 300 figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What's that about? Who are they? They all wear strange masks. Did you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the... whatever the hell that says? Let's go. Advanced find out. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did the fishermen go? One bite won't hurt. Yes! Worth. Enjoy the festival. Okay. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands. Let's get... Wait, what? Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late? Sushi with legs. It can walk to you that way. Enjoy the festival? There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? One ticket, please. The creepy vendor hands you your prize. See you soon. Cool. Enjoy the festival. And enjoy the festival. Oh, him again. Okay. Yay, we got money. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next dawn. Wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. Tried to block entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Uh-oh. What is my options here? I can relax a bit. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's do one onsen and then forest time, baby. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Oh. Well, that didn't do much. Where is everybody? Oh my god, is that blood? Oh shit. That's a... oh boy, there's a lot of blood. Find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. It looks like... These look like eyes, like that's the eyes. And that's the nose. It's just missing a mouth. Who's it? My reason is really low. You missed the match of ketchup fight. Oh man! Can we do one rest and get some? Oh, that didn't help at all. Well, dicks. Different tree benches hang over the path. Get lost in thought. You completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. Oh, cool. The shape shivers beneath the surface with a splashy sound. Something emerges from the murky depths. It's Leech Girl! Oh. Ooh. No thanks, Leechy. Luckily, she ain't all that hot. Yee, Leech Girl. Yeah, it's old Leechy. I am gonna die very soon. I have one reason left. That's not good. What I could do, I could get rid of the invisibility spell, and that'll give me one reason back. Anyone got salt? Nope. I'm gonna forget this spell, and that's gonna give me some reason. So, oh hey, ooh, Poggerino, hell yeah. Signed contract. Extra funds for completing the mystery? Nope. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Oh, what's going on? Small XP bonus for casting spells. This one maybe? Okay, that's good. Now we have a lot more reason. We can get rid of that spell. Parting gift. You what? There. Okay. That's better. We discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. It has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. Damn. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. Cool. Great. You picked a progress choice by accident. Oh, oops. Oops. Doggo! In the forest you hear faint whimpering in the distance when you find it a wild dog held by a hind leg in a bear trap. Oh no, Doggo! We have to help the dog. No! You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. Aww. The sun is slowly rising. You get closer to the abandoned industrial building. cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest get totally silent. Too late. You were not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting suspects. But outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You're too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. Aww. Shucks. Oh, level screen doesn't pause the rest of the game? Well, that sucks. Well, poop. Store closed? No! My doggo shop. Cool, we got another key. That's definitely not a bad thing. Definitely. Let's take a bath. We'd probably go with the extra reason. How do I sleep? How can I... Hold on. Oh, shit. I want to... Thank you. Rebel. Aspiring idol. Innocent student. And the collection. Oh, this is a good one. That's a good outfit. Real life store dog retired some years ago. Oh. Store doggo. What are we gonna take next? Let's go for a bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Let's go to that one. As decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. This game takes place in the 80s. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages of that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games, to sports, to idol culture. But, in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Oh cool, this is one of the new mysteries. Ooh. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Rest, please. Bounce. What's my status? Okay, a little bit better. Not great, I will be honest with you, but not great. Let's investigate. Gosh darn library lady. Yes! Unannounced inspection, she asks. Thank you for telling me. The receptionist is busy updating some boring papers. You copy some names and addresses from the database. Ooh. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Damn, this music is trippy. What's Insmasu look? What does this mean? Should we go to the forest? Because it says investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the creator being a dentist might be relative to you. The creator's a dentist? That's pretty dope. On the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. Probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Right. Dope. The ocean is a band. What? Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Alright. Alright, let's investigate. No threat level increases. We should go to the police station, ask them to do something. More patrol, please. Actually, I could go with that. Thanks for your information and hands you the prize. Oh right, FND is not find, it's funds. I keep thinking FND is find and not funds. I'm a dummy. Neighbor. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Okay. Dang it. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Letters? What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Uh-oh. I could buy a lot of stuff, but Doggo is not there. Is there any other place where I can buy stuff? Is it? No. Oh, there's a hardware store here. Yeah, let's go for the hardware store. The hospital sells stuff? What? Really? I'm gonna try the hardware store. Hello. A can of acid? Hell yeah, brother. Ooh. A shovel. How much damage does my steak knife do? 3 damage. Carpenter hammer. Flashlight. Shovel is slow, but big damage. But I can only use it like once per. Yeah. I will buy. Flashlight is helpful. Okay, I'll get that. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot it. Let's equip that. Should we take a crowbar? There's 1 more damage, but it is slower. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take the crowbar. Okay. What's this? This is Come on, when is it gonna drop? What is this? Come on. No, I guess it's not. I guess that's it. I'm expecting a drop, but it's just not coming. Is it? Painkillers it is. Let's use the painkillers. Okay. Investigate. As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in an art class. Some of their work fills you with dread. Watch art. Oh no, I don't understand it. Art! Let's go downtown then, I guess. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in sweater. Natural beauty. Yes. This is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reach into her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Aspiring model? Oh no! That's no good. Dang. Ha! No! No! Look! Oh! Pancake face, yeah. She is dangerous. Uh-oh, fuck, I missed. This might be the end, boyos. Oh, you know. Oh, I'm dead. That's not good. Oh, I think I can go to -5. Come on. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, GG. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon you open your eyes. Reality starts to crumble. Fuck. This truly is the Dark Souls of video games. Ugh. I think we can call it a little bit shorter stream today. I am a tad tired, still feeling a little bit under the weather. I think this is a good spot for us to finish the stream. But we're gonna go raid someone, so don't you leave just yet. We're gonna go say hi to some wonderful people. I don't know who though. Sorry. Alright, let's go check who can we raid. Good night, Sniffbass. And for everyone else, hey, thank you very much for the stream. There's the Discord once again, and there's also links to my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Go give those a follow, subscribe, whatever the local nomenclature is. Also, I'm going to be live next time, Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time, 7 p.m. Finnish Time. We are going to be playing PT. Yes, the PT. I have a PlayStation 4 with PT on it, and we're going to be playing that, and I'm going to be shitting my fucking pants. So if you want to see me be extremely scared, be there. Because I'll be really, really scared of that PT. Yes, that PT. Let's go say hi to Luke. Luke is playing some Dead by Daylight, so we can go say hi to Hims. He's a wonderful person. Yes. All right. Hold on. There you are. There's Luke. Boom. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for the stream. It's a little bit shorter this time. Still feeling a little bit under the weather. Hopefully feel a little bit better tomorrow and on Friday. But yeah, Friday we're playing PT. So if you want to see PT, check out the stream. Then if you're not following, hey, hit the follow so you'll get a notification when I go live. And of course, if you're in the Discord, you will also get a notification there because I always notify there when I go live. And yeah, hope you have a great week. Take care. Remember, you're loved, you're awesome, you're special, and all that good stuff. Have a great week. See you on Friday, everyone. Goodbye.
All those points. rank 5. The matchmaking in this game is questionable at best. Bully them out. Fondue!